So I always wanted to go do this. There's this peak that's out in the middle of the desert. It's a ton of flat land and there's just one little hill. So I wanted to go out there and see what's on this little peak. It's a great day today. It's a little past 12, so the sun is right above us, but it's really, really cool outside. It's probably around 70. I haven't even checked the weather. It's just really, really nice out. It's a 38-minute walk out, 38 back, so a little over an hour. I brought my food, my water. I'm not sure what to expect, but hopefully we can find some cool stuff and see what's out there. So I'm walking up to the trail right now. There's a lot of cars flying by, but it is just perfect weather to be outside. You can see the trail way up there. That's where we're heading to, and hopefully I can get away from all this noise. It's so loud, and these cars are just flying past me. So I'll pick it back up once I get to the dirt part. So I'm about 10 minutes in. You can see the dirt road behind me, dirt road in front of me, and all of this flat land. There's absolutely nothing out here. It's super quiet. I can hear nothing but my footsteps, and there's a little bit of wind. So it is a really nice breeze. Perfect weather to be outside, but I'm gonna keep walking down this dirt road. These are the first bones that I saw. I was actually coming over here to look at this grass right here, and I'll mention that just in a second. But 2 bones, they look pretty fresh. This one's still got skin on it. But I wanted to mention this grass as well. Arizona, there's very little grass that ends up growing year-round. In the wintertime, it just looks extremely green on the ground here. And this stuff just is so thin, so little. But you can see on all the bases of like bushes and trees, there's quite a bit of it. And it's something interesting. It never grows here other than the winter. So it is a green desert in the winter. Looks really cool. The mountains look green as well. Not as much as other places, of course, but the one time a year that we get grass. Had to stop to look at this. Apparently this is interesting to other people. The Saguaro Cactus. It's one of our native cactus that I guess other states don't have, but you can see how tall this thing is. I'm 6 foot, and this thing has got to be probably 20 plus feet. And I don't know, but apparently the arms dictate how old it is. I want to say like per arm is like a decade. I don't know, don't quote me on that, but really interesting. You can see all these little burrows in the top that indicate little birds going in there and nesting. It's not looking too good. It's pretty dry looking, losing a lot of its color. But these are super interesting. I think they're beautiful. It looks like we're getting less and less of them each year, which is really sad, but I'm sure that they'll always be around here because they are one of the tallest plants. I like consider them trees at this point, but they are really gnarly looking, really cool plant. Something interesting that I can't believe other states don't have the pleasure in seeing these. A balloon. That is sad. I'm taking this with me. I'm gonna stuff it in my bag. Right there. See that? It's just one wild bull. Oh. There's a second one. two bulls out there just grazing. I'm not gonna get any closer than what I am right now. I'm really far away, definitely over a few hundred feet. But they both see me. They're both looking at me right now. They can hear me definitely. But they know I'm there. I'm not getting any closer. I'm gonna keep walking the opposite way. But I did not think I'd see these guys out here. That is really cool. But I am going to stay away from them and continue to this mountain right here. So I got to the base of this hill and it is steep. It is really steep. I honestly have no clue how I'm going to get up this other than on all fours. I actually might literally just go up this slope of it because this side that I'm facing is like a rock wall. Yeah, I think we're gonna go around. I'm looking for quartz as well. The Santan Mountains, this area is known for having a lot of quartz, so I'm looking for that as well. But I think I'm gonna take that side up it because this is definitely not an easy hike. All right, I am absolutely winded. This thing is like walking up a giant staircase, but this is how much we got left. I'm not gonna show you guys the view from up here, but it is amazing. It is so beautiful. The ground is so flat down there. It just is a really weird look. You'll never see anything like this. It is just crazy looking. But that's how much we got left. Just a few more minutes. I made it to the top, and this view is beautiful. The ground just looks so weird being the flat that it is. It is just really weird look, especially being this high up compared to everything around me. So it's very interesting. It's crazy how small the ground looks from up here. I thought this mountain was not as high as it is, but you can see that cactus that I filmed way down there. Looks tiny now, but it is just amazing. I'm gonna sit up here for a while. I'm gonna camp out. I'm gonna eat some food because I am getting pretty hungry. That definitely took more than 38 minutes, I can tell you that. But that is So I am getting ready to head back down. It was a beautiful hike up here. Pretty long walk. I can see the trail that I walked all the way up here, or the trail I walked to get here, and it felt longer than 38 minutes. It's very long, especially carrying the backpack full of water. I can see all the cattle we saw earlier from up here. It is just a beautiful view. And I'm looking forward to hiking those other mountains. I definitely want to go do that. Just looking at them right here, I can see them in the background. It is something that I need to do. It just looks so beautiful. But it was a great time, had a great hike up here. I'm gonna go ahead and head back down. And it's probably, I'm probably gonna guess like 1:30, 2 p.m. I still have the rest of my day ahead of me, so gonna continue with my day. This is just a little something that a little spontaneous trip just to head out here. So was the right choice for today, but we're gonna go ahead and head back down and work our way back to the car. So I'm almost at the bottom, just a few more feet until I'm back. Oh my gosh, that is a huge rabbit. Dude, that thing scared the hell out of me. He was right underneath this tree. But like I was saying, I picked up some of these white rocks that I kept mentioning because they're just super, super interesting. And I'll show you guys in a second. But they're just covering this mountain. And what I'm really looking for is the more of the crystal quartz of them. I just was wondering to see if they were even out here. That was one of the main reasons why I think hiking these mountains is pretty cool, because it's a possibility you find some. But they're really, really cool. I'm not keeping any of these, but I want to show you guys what they look like, because they're everywhere. This is interesting. Check this out. Here is what looks like the ribs and spine of some sort of baby cow or baby horse. It is feeling a lot longer walking back than it did walking to the mountain. It is getting really hard walking with these boots through the somewhat sand. Legs are getting heavy, but we are almost near the entrance, so it's almost over. Almost back to paved roads. We are walking back through. We are back in the car. That AC feels so nice to be blowing on me. I can finally take off all my stuff, and that basically caps off our little adventure. Saw a lot of cool things. Was a great time out. It's now 3:06 p.m. and I have the rest of my day to go do some stuff. I still got a lot of stuff to do today. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, drop a comment down below if you have any questions, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.